Yes, sir. Welcome back, Hawks fans. This is the second episode of the Atlanta Hawks wrap up. Yes, sir. Like I said, we try to get to these as many times after games. I'm luckily able to do it tonight. Obviously, we're coming off a 118 to 113 victory. Let me check and confirm that. 113 victory over the Detroit Pistons. Trey gave us a big scoring night, 30 plus points tonight. Murray almost had a triple-double with 14, 8, and 8, I believe. John Collins, our second leading scorer, another big game for Collins. Hunter played well, even though he was in foul trouble most of the night. And Aaron Holiday gave us 10 big points off the bench, and so did Yucca Okongwu. So good for the bench mob to give us some production off the bench. Today's game was a little rocky, obviously went both ways. Both teams were coming into this game trying to really establish themselves, and the Hawks established themselves early. They looked smooth, they played slow, played good defense. Second quarter, Detroit really got into their stuff. Hawks started to struggle. Had to take a punch in the mouth. Halftime, close game. Third quarter, Pistons looked to be taking control early in the third, but the Hawks were able to make a push late going into the fourth. And then the fourth quarter, especially when the starters got back into the game, the Hawks were able to take it home and win the game. So biggest things I want to take away from this game is first, just a quick pointer on Nate McMillan. There is absolutely no reason that Justin Holiday should be playing over Jalen Johnson. I don't know why they label him a 4. And what I mean by that is when DeAndre Hunter fouled out of the game, I personally believe that it should have been Jalen. Nate, I feel like, does not do a great job of maximizing the talent that we have on this roster, which is causing the issues on the team. And I think that's why sometimes we're frustrated, because there really is no reason for Justin Holiday to get 20 plus minutes. I saw plays where he was running off screens trying to get open. I'm like, what are you trying to get open for? Why are we running something to get you open? Like, you're not a threat. And listen, I think Bogdanovich, when he gets back, is going to help with everything. I definitely think that's going to help with the spacing and the shooting, because the Hawks desperately need shooting. The Hawks are not going to be a good three-point shooting team while Bogdanovich is out. And this is why I really, at some point, hope A.J. Griffin can get some run. I think A.J. Griffin is a guy who can add spacing to the floor. My second unit, I posted on my Twitter, @IC_2K, second unit with Murray, especially with Murray, because Murray, in the bench has not played well together so far this season, but it'd be Murray, Bogey when he's healthy, AJ, Jalen, and Okongwu. You still have 4 guys who's willing to defend and can play defense. You have shooting on the floor. You have somebody who can make plays for guys, and you also have a guy who can defend and rebound. So I think that there's a lot of things that I feel like Nate has not maximized yet with his team. But we're also in game 4. There's plenty of games left. We can still get some rhythm going. Maybe make some adjustments. We'll see if that ends up happening. Obviously, when we get Bogey back, he'll get healthy. Big shout out to Clint Capella tonight. Didn't do a ton on the points, but listen, the boards and defense and blocks, that's what we need. And John Collins had 5 blocks tonight, I think, too. So he was big for us in the block shot game, too. So obviously, good night for the guys. We got to play these guys again on Friday. They're going to come try to get their win back. But we got to come out there ready to play. It's going to be another tough game. Hopefully, a game like this, they can learn from what they struggled with in this game and try not to let that happen again. Hopefully, we can get another strong performance from Trey. DeAndre can stay out of foul trouble, and we can just continue, because obviously they're a little undersized, and Clint Capella can take advantage of that. And I want to see the other guys take advantage of that as well. So, we're going to have to continue to see what happens here. Obviously, like I said, after that disappointing loss to Charlotte, like I said, good to get that win and get back on good footing. So this was your Atlanta Hawks wrap-up show. It's your boy Bryce Lewis. I'll catch you next time.